Greetings. So happy Love Day, happy Valentine's Day. So this is going to be a quick collective reading that I'm going to do. And I'm going to break it down by the elements. Okay. So I'm only going to do, I'm going to do it by the elements. So I'm just going to tie everyone, all four signs into their elements. So for example, like earth signs, I'll do like earth sign reading, which it obviously includes Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns, and so on and so forth, right? Greetings. Hey, baby Pico. Happy Love Day. So I'm going to go ahead and do it like that. So let me put in the chat. If you guys are watching this after the live, the timestamps will be available in the description. But if you're watching this during the live, I'm going to pin in the chat the order that I'm going in. So I'm going to do it earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and then water signs. For obvious reasons, you guys will probably more than likely resonate with more than one of the elements placements because we have multiple elements in our chart. Some of us might have more dominant elements in our chart than maybe another element. So let's say you're a fire sign, but you have a lot of earth in your chart or something, right? So it might work like that. Hey sis, happy V-Day, happy Love Day. All right. So I'm going to start off with the earth signs, which is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorns, and see what your love message is for today. So yeah, again, happy V-Day. So this is for Taurus, Virgos, Capricorn energy. And then I'll pull a love message card at the end to see, like, you know, if you have a love, you know, your lover, your mate, or if you don't have anyone, you know, what your divine soul's mate wants you to know. The essence of your divine soulmate wants you to know. All right, so Earth, let's see what's going on with Earth's energies for love. Holy Spirit, thank you. I pray for divine wisdom, divine truth, and clarity to come through this message. Okay. Okay, pay attention to your triggers, you guys. Some of you, your triggers are to overcome some of your greatest fears. Whatever you're being triggered by is for you to overcome a fear. Hey. Is 333 where you are? Okay. Yeah. I'm seeing that you guys are gradually coming into some type of space of contentment, and stability, wholeness. You guys may be getting a lot of messages that's giving you peace, giving you a sound mind. It may seem like things are slow to develop in your love life, whether you're in a relationship or you're single or you're dating, actively dating. There seems to be some type of sluggish energy or things kind of taking their time. But I feel like this is something to do with growth. Like you are going to see the fruits of your patience, the fruits of your perseverance, the fruits of your faith, your trust, taking the narrow path. For some of you, this could resonate differently with each and every one of you. But let's see, especially if you have Virgo in your chart, some of you guys could have recently got some type of promotion or something with your job or your career. Like you're looking very abundant right now. When I say abundant, you could look like money right now, or you could have gotten some type of promotion, or for some of you, this is some type of public recognition in the workplace or with your career, your job. Let's see. Earth signs. What is the message? What's the message for... Some of you guys might like that Prince song. Is it... I can never say it. When I was a little girl, I used to think he was saying Red Corvette. I don't know, he was talking about like a little hat thing. Like the whole time when I was little, I was just making up lyrics. I had no idea. Oh, he does. Wait a minute. He does have, I think so. Hold on. Child, I should know. I don't know what's wrong with me though. He doesn't have a song. Yes, he does. Hold on. Am I having a... Yes, he does have a song called Little Red Corvette, but that's not the song I'm talking about. It's a raspberry beret. Yeah, there it is. I'm like, Chenoa. So some of you guys might like that song. There's something significant about that song to you. Marriage is a big thing for you guys. Earth signs. You could be getting a lot of messages about marriage. Something about an existing marriage maybe that you're in. For some of you, your dedication to your marriage or your dedication to the constitution of marriage. Like, do you really believe in it? Something about a lifelong commitment. There could be a lot of triggers around this area for some reason. But again, Spirit is saying this trigger, whatever you're being triggered by, earth signs, at this time, whenever you're watching this, whenever you're listening to this, it has something to do with you facing your biggest fear. That's what that is. Your triggers at this time is about facing a big fear of yours. The question to ask yourself is, what is closing out for you now? What new cycle are you ready to start? And I feel like definitely for Tauruses, the fixed earth sign is Taurus. Yeah. So you could also have Leo, you could have Aquarius or Scorpio in your chart as well. Something with fixed signs where Spirit is saying what is closing out for you now? And what fresh new start are you really ready to, to begin or to start? Are you ready to start a new beginning? Because there could be this energy of staying stuck in the past, staying stuck in a certain timeline, a chapter, a cycle, whereas like you've completed that already. Don't you see that that's done, that's over with? Sometimes we get caught up in the illusion of comfortability that we don't even recognize our own growth, our own change sometimes. So it's kind of what I'm getting. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns, what does your love, your partner, or your future partner want you to know? The essence of your partner or your future partner, what is their message to you? And I'm going to move on to fire signs. What is their message to you? Holy Spirit. Okay. So for some of you, there might be more than one message, or one of the messages may resonate where the other may not. So one of the messages is your body is a piece of art and your soul is a piece of heaven. The other message is wow. So this is how real love feels like. That's beautiful. I just heard that Cinderella song. So this is love. Yeah, because you never felt it. Real love, true love before. So when you feel it, you're going to know. All right, so that was earth signs. Let's go ahead and move on to fire. Sorry, fire. You guys are next on the list. Okay. Fire signs. If you are in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, this may be your reading. Whether you have a partner, you're completely single, or you could be dating. Let's see what your message is at this time. What's your message? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Happy Love Day, by the way. Happy Valentine's Day. If you're watching this around that time, or tonight, this evening, today, wherever you are in the world. If not, still love. Still all love here. Let's see. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag, Holy Spirit. What is the message, your love message? Okay. It's either like if you're on a high or you feel trapped. So you might be in between this phase of something feeling like euphoric to now feeling trapped or stuck in something. If you're in a relationship or a coupling, or you're dating somebody, or you're seeing someone, it could have started off like very euphoric, and then it's like someone feels trapped, or this is not what they signed up for. Someone here gives a lot of love, or has a lot of love to give. Yeah, this is narcissistic empath dynamics, as they call it. So like, person that typically is the empath, because you know narcissists can be together too now. I didn't see some weird video that was breaking it down. I don't know. I don't know why I never really thought too deep into that. Like, to think that narcissists wouldn't be together, that's very much possible. But I'm seeing this as more so of a dynamic between two people, where one is the empath, one is the nurturer, one that gives, versus one that's very closed off, very combative. So some of you guys could be breaking free of some type of dynamic that doesn't serve you. Or you could be the opposite. You could be the one that someone's trying to break free of. You know, I don't discriminate messages about, you know, it's not everybody, not every viewer is on the up and up sometimes. But I say this with love. I feel like whoever is in a dynamic where it's like things get really, you know, they're on high, and then the next minute it feels like, what am I doing? I feel trapped. Why am I here? Getting someone that's very combative and likes to argue, or someone that pushes the other partner away. So some of you guys, this could be someone that you're either in a serious relationship with, or someone that you're in a situationship with. There's something about it that's a little toxic though. Yeah, because it can feel like a complete blissful situation at times, or you felt that in the beginning, or you guys are addicted to the highs and the lows of this connection. This is a toxic energy, or this could have been something you were dealing with. Someone is addicted to the highs and the lows of something, and it's just, this is not healthy. It's not. Someone has an energy that might feel intoxicating to another person, or like someone likes to feed off of another person's energy, because someone has like a very, when you're in someone's energy, it feels really good. It feels very blissful. It feels magical when you're connected to each other. When you sleep together, it may make the other person feel like they're, you know, in another realm. When you guys go places together, you guys might have magical experiences or something. But after, it's like it crashes and burns. There's a toxic trauma bond here. Something about it that's not all the way right. So you guys could have a potential crush on someone, or you have like this admiration or attraction for someone that may not be for you. Yes, synchronicities, connection. You may feel like this is a red string of fate, like this is my soulmate, but no, there's healing. You need to love yourself, or this person needs to love themselves. Whoever is dealing with this cycle of toxicity where they need to get out of it. Someone's being bamboozled. I hate to say it like that, but someone just might be in it because of the appearance or how it makes them feel. Holy Spirit. Yeah. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. What is their message? What is the question to ask themselves? Two of Pentacles. What decision in your life are you ready to make? Yeah, you might have to make a decision. You have the Moon card at the bottom of the deck and the Death card in reverse. So some of you guys may not be really ready to see the truth about something or someone, or the truth about yourself. It can go either way. This is a little heavy message. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to cap. Yeah, see, okay, so if you're dealing with someone romantically right now, their message to you is, I find your inner wisdom really, really attractive. So they're attracted to your energy. They're attracted to something that you provide, that you possess. But I just get like, this is an energy, vampiric energy, like someone that takes more than they give. I heard cock block. So this person could be blocking you from someone better for you. You may already have admirers or people that, you know, or someone that's worth your time, or just people that are better suitable for you than this person. This is like a low energy that I'm picking up on. So I don't like it, but let's leave that there. That was fire signs. Much love as always, y'all. Enjoy your Valentine's Day. Be blessed, be safe, take care. Hey sis, how are you? Happy V-Day. All right. So let's move on now to the air elements, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So if you guys have these placements, this may resonate with you. So yeah, happy Valentine's Day, you guys. Let's see what's going on with your energy, what the Spirit want you to know at this time. Holy Spirit, what is the message for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies, love energy? So you guys could be in a relationship, situationship, dating, you know, exclusively, or just dating, you know, out there actively, or you may be completely single. So let's see what messages want to come out for the collective of you guys. All right, Holy Spirit, thank you. All right. You're being called to be patient. You might want to make some type of moves, and Spirit is saying to be cautious about that. Yeah, like Spirit is protecting you from taking some type of action ahead of time. So some of you guys may feel like you want to pull the wild card and do something crazy. I don't know. It doesn't have to be anything negative, like crazy, like negative crazy, but just like something that is kind of like out of your character. For some of you, this could be someone else's energy towards you, but there is this element of playing your cards right, being patient, not playing games. Love is not a game, okay? Being sneaky, being strategic, and like, okay, if I do this, if I say that, if I post it, like, only do what you're divinely guided to do. Like, take actions that you're divinely guided to. Only say what you're divinely led to, and so on and so forth. But if it's like in order to gain, or like, okay, let me see if I can do this, if I should do that, don't rush this, okay? There's no need to rush this energy. There is more than what meets the eye. There's more on the table. There's more elements to this. There may even be other key players in the situation, and it's like where you're trying to kind of insert yourself into something, or assert yourself in a position that you haven't been called to, or to step out of certain bounds. You know, Spirit is like kind of cautioning you for that. Like, okay, if it's you want something to start moving or start to happen, please consider that it's divine timing involved, or it may be something that you feel like you have to do that maybe someone else might be responsible in assisting or putting together, or there could be a later time or a better circumstance or better environment, something like that. Does that make sense? I hope I'm making sense. All right. Let's see. Yeah. So someone with the Page of Swords, like you or someone else, could be very observant of the other. So you could be observant of someone, and someone else could be observant of you. But there's a lot of needing to kind of wait. There's something with communication. Yeah. Someone's bored. Like, yeah, if you're bored with something or a situation, you may be like, okay, I'm going to take matters into my own hands because this is ridiculous. Like, I don't know why I got to wait, or I don't know why I'm doing this. Let's say, for instance, like you feel like your dating life is kind of dry, and it's like, okay, well, I should just like start a dating site. And Spirit may have, you know, cautioned you like, okay, dating sites is not really your thing, or that's not how this is going to work out, or your love life, or your person that you're going to meet. It may not come through that avenue, it may come through something else. So yeah, that's just an example. Or, oh, I'm gonna start going to the club more often. Hopefully I'll meet some, you know, like if you haven't been called or led to that, like, you know, like within yourself, like it's coming from, let's say, a place of desperation or from a place of boredom. That's not coming from a good vibration. It's not coming from a place of divine alignment. Does that make sense? And I feel like you could be bored with your dating options as well. It's like, why, you know, you want something else, or you want something more divine, or you're waiting for some type of opportunity, a romantic opportunity. So marriage is here. So some of you guys, you desire marriage. Some of you guys could be ready for marriage, or you feel like you're ready for marriage. I don't feel like the majority of you, I'm not sensing that you're in a relationship. Could be a situationship that you're just dissatisfied with. Some of you guys may want your person to hurry up and just propose or marry you. Some of you guys may feel like you're being pushed into something you're not ready for. For some of you, that patience may not be you needing to exercise patience. It may be someone else that needs to exercise patience when it comes to you. Or, let's see, Holy Spirit. Okay, you have the Page of Swords twice, and it says, what situation in your life requires analysis and research? So careful before pursuing things. Like when I say being careful, it's not like a fear-based careful. It's just more so of like being full of care in regards to a situation. So if you're single, like, you know, be mindful of maybe the spaces that you're, you know, deciding to insert yourself, or initiating dating sites. Like if it's something that you are not being guided to do, or rushing into a relationship because you want marriage. Like Spirit may be encouraging you to feel something or feel someone out. Or if you feel like you're being pressured into something that you're not ready for, it's like doing more research. And maybe you're already doing that to make sure that you're on the right track, the right path. Someone else could be, you know, waiting something out with you. All right, let's see. Your person, so if you're in a relationship, a situationship, or you're dating someone exclusively, or this could be your future person that maybe you haven't met yet, the essence of them, what is their message to you? Let's see. Their message. Something about black and white, or seeing things from a black and white perspective. There's elements of things that are not fully revealed yet, I'm getting. So sometimes when I'm busy, I pause to think of you, and it's like a breath of fresh air. Okay, so that was your message, air signs. Let's go ahead and move on to water signs, last but not least. Excuse me. Okay. All right, water signs, this is your reading. You guys are a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This is your reading, potentially. So let's see what your love energy is. If you are currently in a relationship, a situationship, or you're actively dating, or maybe you don't have anyone, you're completely single. Let's see what your messages are, what Divine Spirit wants you to know. All right, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit. I pray for divine wisdom and truth for water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What is the message you have for them? What is the message you have for them? What is the message that you have? Okay, divine timing. Okay. I feel like you guys are also closing out previous contracts you've made, or promises, you know, that were made in the past, maybe connections that are now null and void, or you're releasing past connections or relationships. Could be exes, like you're releasing them out of your heart, or you're cutting cords and ties with timelines. Some of you guys, this is like spiritual contracts, or you feel like you've committed yourself to something or someone or people in the past. It's like you are nulling and voiding, if that's the right term, null and void to a contract or some type of promise or some type of agreement. Something is phasing itself out, so something new can take place. So yeah, there's something time sensitive here about some of you guys could be going through literally a divorce. It's not completely finalized, or maybe it is close to being finalized. Some of you guys may be called to go ahead with a divorce that you already want to. It's something that you already want to end. But I'm getting like some paperwork has already been filed. Excuse me. Or there's already been something that is signed. It's something that I feel like is pretty much done. Or, yeah, I'm getting the justice energy. I'm getting justice card energy from this. And I haven't even pulled the tarot yet. Holy Spirit. Okay, so the Two of Wands, yeah, it's something that you're being encouraged to move forward. Some of you guys are looking forward to a brand new energy, a brand new chapter. You guys are elevating in some way. This feels like breakups to me, or this feels like getting out of maybe a season of singlehood, and there's some type of victory. And I feel like you are going to attract suitors to you. I'm getting something, if this is a divorce, I'm getting a finalization either spring or during fall. If not fall, late summer. So like I'm getting spring to late summer where a divorce could be finalized. Someone's summer could be very fulfilling when it comes to dating, because I'm seeing suitors. Like you have a few people with their eyes on you. If you went to like having no suitors, or only focusing on one person and it's not really going anywhere, then I'm seeing it kind of like you having your pick. But I feel like your focus or your aim is somewhere else here. It's not, yeah. You are encouraged to, you're being encouraged to step out of your comfort zone when it comes to dating. If you are in a relationship, I don't really see that. It feels more like some of you guys, or majority of you, are coming out of relationships, or you're coming out of a season or period of singleness. Okay, and you're being encouraged to step out of your comfort zone, step out of your fears. Okay. Yeah, this is about your growth and your healing, your lessons, and the things that you are releasing, so that you're making room. Some of you guys, you had to fight for something. Or this could have been like not only a divorce, but maybe a custody situation or something with children. If you're single with no children, then it's like you had to break the cycle in some kind of way. Denounce some type of spiritual contract, or like I said, some type of spiritual agreement to things or connections or people that didn't serve you, or finally letting it go, releasing it, being at peace with what is and what was, so that you can move on to a new cycle. So let's see, what is the Three of Swords? Yeah, you're healing, and you got Judgment at the bottom of the deck. So it says, what painful aspect of your life do you need to confront? So this is an energy of release, letting go, moving forward. You might be a little bit anxious about what that new beginning looks like, what it really entails. Only for, I feel like, the simple fact of what you've been through in the past. So there might be things that's calling your attention right now from your past, or maybe recalling old memories or something. And that could be a sign of what is being released, what you are cutting your allegiance to and from. The Spirit is asking you, what are you determined to achieve in your life that you're about to give up on? So some of you guys could be kind of losing your faith in love. But there's a cycle, there's a chapter that's closing out, which is a good thing. So yeah, you can't give up, because there's something here connected to maybe a purpose, or you don't just desire a relationship or partnership or marriage just for your own selfish reasons. There's something about it that seems purposeful. So let's see what your message is from the essence of your true love, because I don't feel partnerships, I don't feel situationships per se, and if so, it's like they're closing out. So you may not have a person right now in mind. So let's see the essence of your true love, whoever that may be. What is their message to you? Got 2 cards. Okay. Wow. See, you have me plus you equals power couple. I was picking up, like, if you feel like you want to give up in love, don't, because there's a part of this that is connected to purpose. I'm not sure, but anytime, like, a marriage in itself, really, there's a purpose to marriage. It's not just marrying for fun or marrying because you just want to get married for love. There's a purpose to it, right? It is a spiritual contract. So yeah, something with power couples, your essence of your true love, me plus you equals power couple. I find your inner wisdom really, really attractive. Okay, so that's the message from your true love at this time. So that was the reading, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and leave the timestamps shortly, and we'll close this thing out. If you're watching this live in effect, thank you so much. Be sure to like this video if it resonates with you. If you feel like it may resonate with someone else, send it to them as well. Share it with your peoples. Subscribe if you like my vibe. Happy V-Day, you guys. V-Day reading specials available still. The reading special ends tomorrow on the 15th. So if you guys still want to, snag you one, I have 5 different readings available exclusively on my website that will not be available after the 15th. So if you want to take advantage, do that now. Much love as always. Be blessed, be safe, take care. Peace.